In here, we've got the suitcases ready to be packed. Fun fact about Amy Leon Door is that they only accept returns for store credit. Sonos just came out with the Sonos Ace, which is their over-ear headphones. Just got back from our walk and made an unexpected pit stop. We need to talk about bags. Definitely thinking the Goyard. Loving this bag lately, loving it. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is a really exciting one for me. This is the official pack with me for the Europe trip. I've been dreaming about this week, the week before I leave. We leave on Friday, today's Wednesday, and I'm just so excited to finally be here. I've been anticipating this trip. Brendan has been making fun of me because I have all these countdowns on my phone, and I'm really excited. If you don't know, and if you're new here, we are going to Europe. We're going to Greece, and then we're going to Spain. We have a wedding in Spain to go to, and there is so much fun planned. So if you are new here, please do take some time right now to subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you come back every single week, but you're not subscribed. I'm not sure why, but I would appreciate it if you subscribe. There's a ton of cool travel content coming up across our travels, Mykonos, Santorini, Sitges, Mallorca, and Madrid. We're staying in some really incredible hotels, and I'm excited to share them with you. But today we've got packing to do, and this is everything. I mean, I'm truly packing today. I'm trying to get it all done so that on Friday, really Friday evening from JFK in New York, and I just want to make sure that I'm not running around crazy because like Friday I've got a haircut and things to do. I've also got some unboxings for you to do. I went to Amy Leon Door, I went to DS and Durga. I got a new fragrance that I think is perfect for summer. I'm also going to show you some of my favorite summer scents, or just like scents that I've had on rotation in the warmer months. Some are for day, some are for night, so I'll share that with you. We might go shopping. I'm not sure. There's something I want. We'll see. I definitely need to figure out what I'm bringing with me. You saw those Rimowa suitcases. I think I'm bringing all three personally. I don't know. I mean, listen, if you're checking one bag, you might as well check two, and I'll carry one on. So that's my girl math. Zoe just busted open the door. Hey girl. All right, let me just like take you around the apartment right now and just show you where we're at in terms of progress, which is 0. Okay, so the bed is ready to have all of the clothes laid out on it. That is what I always do, but normally there's a lot more crap and like pillows and blankets, and I have it folded. Anyway, it's just ready to be laid out with stuff so I can get organized. I've got some laundry that I did that's gonna be packed and ready to go. I already have shoes. Oh yeah, in the last vlog, I talked about those shoes and like the perfect summer black shoe. I ended up keeping the Bali boat shoes. I just think that these are really me, and it was a really close tie between the Hermes, honestly, but I'll end up probably getting those again, but I did end up returning those. In here, we've got the suitcases ready to be packed up, and remember I was telling you guys about I had like some of the newer clothes that I got on this bottom shelf. So I've got those ready to go. And then got to get the tux out. I've got another suit for the welcome party that I have to get for the wedding out. All the summer stuff is here behind this bag, which TBD if I'm gonna bring this bag. Oh, we definitely need to figure out what bags am I bringing with me. Unfortunately, you can't come. Right, Zoe? I know, unfortunately, you can't come. But she's gonna be with her sitter. And she loves her sitter. And he is very good to her. And they go on walks and they have a fun time. But she knows, she can tell when those bags are out that there's trouble. Okay, we've got laundry going in here, basically nonstop for the past week. And then in here, I showed you guys these in a vlog, these APLs that I got. They became filthy. So I put them in the washing machine. I took the laces off, put them in the washing machine. They're good as new as far as I'm concerned. So I'm letting these air dry in the sun. Definitely have a lot of tech decisions to make here. Like, yeah, a lot of tech stuff to go through. The Fuji X106 Brendan got me this sweet little case, which I thought was so nice of him. The leather case, and then I got this green strap. I don't know, I just think that looks so cute and cool. So I'm excited to bring this with me. Moving into here, that's next. This is all clean. I thought I had something to show you in here. Fun fact about Aimé Leon Dore is that they only accept returns for store credit. So I've had this store credit for a long time. What did I return? Oh yeah, it was a shirt that I bought at the store, and then I came home and Brendan was like laughing at me and told me that I don't know, he had a lot of analogies of what it looked like and they weren't good. And so I then couldn't stop seeing it, and then I returned it. So anyway, I got some fun summer stuff. And all right, so I got this bathing suit. It's kind of like tie-dye, fun, but I don't know, it's kind of basic. Listen, I am basic, and I'm proud of it. It's got the Aimé Leon Dore logo on the leg, which I thought was nice. The bathing suit material is nice, feels premium, doesn't feel cheap, and it better not for this price. Price isn't on it. Okay, I sized way down, I got a small. Everything's oversized, and that's just not how I want it to fit. I want it to be a little bit shorter on me, and they're still kind of long. I don't know, I like it, feels summery. Then I got these lacrosse shorts. I don't know, you know those John Elliott shorts that I'm in almost every vlog? A lot of you ask about them. This is like the new John Elliott short for me, I think. It's just gonna be a short that I can live in all day long. Like you know, like shorts that you wake up and put on. They're cool. They've got like this varsity kind of ALD logo on it. And then they're not lined or anything. They're just kind of like a bro-y mesh short, but I'm into that vibe. And I think it's just easy, but like looking cool. Like when I roll out of bed in the morning and I walk Zoe, I don't want to look like a loser, you know? I'd say 9 out of 10 times I look like a loser. And then the last thing I got was this t-shirt. I got this t-shirt because it literally reminded me of Europe. Like it looked like a European sort of bodega restaurant, not bodega, but like restaurant. I don't know. I'm sure you can kind of see that. It's kind of like French, well, very French looking. But I could see this with that bathing suit maybe, or just like, I don't know, it's a white t-shirt, a lot of things. All right, so that's the ALD haul. Then I went to DS and Durga. DS and Durga has been on my radar for like the last 6 months maybe. I got the candle. Then I was in Brooklyn and I went to their store in Brooklyn. I was very overwhelmed that day and I'm slightly hungover. And I didn't know like what scents I was vibing with. So, but I always wanted to go back in because their scents are really unique and really interesting. So I got this one, I don't know what. And if you've ever been to the store, you've seen the way they line up all the fragrances. They line it up from the lightest to the heaviest. Like for example, on the heavy side, it's like oud wood, tobacco, vanilla, oaky, woodsy kind of scents. This is the one that's all the way on the left. So it's the lightest. And they even call it a fragrance enhancer. And when I first tried it on, I did like a very light spritz on me because I was like smelling it. And I was like, I think I like this enough to try it on myself. I like barely smelled it. And she was like, the store worker was like, yeah, it's actually meant to be an enhancer. It's good for layering. It's good for a summer, you know, or warmer months during the day, or just something that you want to wear when you don't want to have like an overwhelming fragrance. It's really nice. It's really fresh. It says it has bergamot, essence, vetiver, and then 3 things I can't pronounce, but you're looking at them now on the screen. I feel like I could wear this literally every single day of the summer because it just feels so light and fresh and nice. So I cannot wait to bring this. And I just wanted a new fragrance for my trip because oftentimes scents will remind me of like an experience, and this is going to be that kind of experience. I went with the smaller bottle, cool packaging. I am excited about this. Last thing I wanted to show you, Sonos just came out with the Sonos Ace, which is their over-ear headphones. And they actually sent me these to check out. They didn't pay me, this isn't sponsored, they just sent them to me. And I'm really into them, they're cool. I have the AirPods Max as well, but these are lighter, which is very interesting as a selling point. They're plastic compared to the AirPods Max, which are aluminum. But when you think about wearing them, especially on a 10-hour flight to Greece, when you're wearing the AirPods Max the entire time, you feel it and it makes your ears hurt. I haven't tried these yet, but I mean, listen, it does make sense if it's lighter and it's not as heavy on your head. It might be easier to wear for a longer period of time. I'm excited to just try these out and try something new. Also, the AirPods Max charge with Lightning, which is so freaking annoying. And these charge with USB-C, and it's like the only reason I would bring a Lightning cable is just to charge my AirPods Max. So for this trip, I'm gonna try the Sonos, and I'm excited about them. This is what they look like on my head, in case I know you were dying to know. Okay, so that's it for this little mini haul of stuff. I promise you, well, actually, I don't. I was gonna say I promise you that that's all the new stuff before I go away, but I don't actually promise you that. Okay, before we get started with packing, I think I need to take Zoe for a little afternoon walk, so why don't you come with me along for that? Back from our walk now and made an unexpected stop at Rimowa. This is why I hate living in Soho. I'll show you guys that a little bit later in the vlog, but I finally need to get packing now, so let's go into the bedroom. Kind of having like I don't know where to start feeling, so I just have to start. So I figured I'd start in the closet, and I've got this like valet rod that sticks out. I'm not gonna move the camera right now to show you, but I'm gonna basically be pulling things out from the shirt collection over here and then just kind of see like what I'm bringing. Definitely gonna be bringing these new shirts that don't even have the tags taken off yet. So I discovered this brand, Safer. I don't know how you say it, but I'm obsessed with all of their shirts, and I bought quite a few of them because they fit me so well and they look really, really good. And so I got it in this white color, and then I also got it in black color. I'm definitely bringing that. Okay, and then I have to take off all the tags. I also got this one, which is kind of like an oversized, it's not see-through, but it's very light. Can you see that? Yeah, you can like kind of see my hand through it. It's really light, so that. And then this one, which is really different for me. It's also kind of sheer, but like not really. More linens. These are from Suit Supply. They were so good. This is a navy, it's slim fit? Yeah, I think it's slim fit. It fits really well and it looks great. And I also got it in the white color as well. Then I found this brand, A Kind of Guys. Have you ever heard of that before? I had never. But this is a crochet, and I figured that this could be a good look with the Mr. Porter tank that I tried on a few vlogs ago. So like that's the vibe. Like I'm not gonna be naked under that because I'm a 35-year-old man, but I am going to put this little tankini under it. I got this shirt from Essence from the brand Hargo. It was expensive, but it's hand done and it's pretty cool. Like that detailing is really neat, really summery to me. I like don't know if I should bring this Orlabar shirt. Like, is that insane? I'm bringing it. I think I need to bring it. Then this Sandro shirt has this nice waffle. This is a couple years old. Orlabar, this is new. I've never worn this. I'm really excited. Cool, like floral pattern. Okay, these are new too. I have a lot of shirts, but I'm going away for 16 days. Theory, floral, black floral, fun vibes. And then this is a pinstripe from Onia. Is that it for the shirts? No, but I think I need to move these onto the bed. And the first piles are here. We've got a long sleeve going, and then that's the short sleeve row. And feels good to be started. These suckers are about to get filled up. Okay, I literally almost keep forgetting to pack the tux, which is pretty important considering that the whole trip is revolving around a wedding. This is my tux, it's from Suit Supply, so I'm gonna get that on a better hanger. And then we've got the tux shirt, also Suit Supply. And then these tux shoes, these are also Suit Supply. And I left the socks that probably fit nicely in there, which is smart. I wouldn't like previous world Ben thinks of future Ben. This is a brown cotton linen suit, also from Suit Supply. Can you see that color? I'm gonna wear this with the Suit Supply white linen button up underneath that. It's gonna look great. And that's for the welcome party. I got this, I invested in, I should say, because it's an investment, Rimowa garment bag. But I'm not carrying this on, so honestly it better fit. This garment bag is nice. It's okay. I wish I got the longer version. It comes in one that's a trifold. This is just a bifold, but it's really high quality. It's nice, and if you care about that stuff, it's nice. It actually comes with a hanger, which is fun. It's gonna be really nice. Like, it's gonna be just so fun to be like, it's just Brendan and I in Greece for the first week, and then we fly to Barcelona, and then we go to Sitges for the wedding, and it'll just be fun to see friends and people after like a week, kind of like just Brendan and I. It'll be fun to reunite with people that we know and be in another country, and I don't know, it's fun. I've got this in here the best that I can. I'm not gonna be hanging this up, so I'm just kind of laying it flat in there so that it's like not like if it were to hang, it would all fall. Anyway, it's not ideal. We'll have to steam when we get there, and the tux shirt is just going to be folded in the bag and not in the garment bag. Button-up tops are done. Now let's go to pants. Doing the same routine here with this garment rack. These are the Jill Sander pleated. Like, honestly, that's not the vibe for a summer trip, but when we're in Madrid, it's like I would wear these now in New York, and Madrid to me is like, if we were to go out, I wouldn't be wearing linen pants out in Madrid, whereas like in Mallorca, I probably would wear linen pants out, and in Mykonos, I would wear linen pants out. So those will be good for that. Then these are the Mr. Porter linen pants. So definitely bringing these, and then 3 others. So I've got these are the Orlebar brown white linen pants, and then these are a little bit more formal because they have a crease and they're from Suit Supply linen pants. And then these are navy linen pants from Orlebar brown as well. Do I need a pair of light denim? I'm not wearing denim during the day, and I'm not wearing this at night. I'm not bringing them. I wanted to go through the bathing suits. I pretty much know what I'm gonna take, but definitely the new ones from Dries Van Noten. I'm excited about these. This pair from Commas. I got these when we went to Miami in April. And oh yeah, this pair from Bottega I'm obsessed with. It's like the perfect length too. That's kind of like, it's obviously branded, but it's not like in your face. And then this kind of like Wendy's Frosty colored from Orlebar brown. Got the one from Amy Leon Dore. And then I got this pair from Paul Smith. It's kind of like a blue cheetah print. That's the bathing suit stack. In the office now to talk about tech. Besides the obvious things like chargers and battery packs and things like that, I'm gonna be making content for you, for TikTok, for Instagram. So my goal is I definitely want to bring, in terms of backpack, the Bottega. It's my favorite backpack, and the nice thing is this Peak Design travel pouch, not travel pouch, camera cube fits perfectly in the bottom of this bag. I don't know if you can tell, but so my goal is I want to fit my entire content creation sort of everything in here. So that's going to include what you're on now, which is a camera, a lens, and a mic. And then the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is going to go in here. And then these 2 accessories. Oof, this isn't going to fit. Shit. Well, maybe a little bit won't fit. Oh, and then also the Fuji. Okay. I'll figure it out. That actually brings me to the sponsor of today's video. LG sent me over their Cinebeam Q 4K projector, and this thing is just as sexy and aesthetic as it is a powerful 4K projector. It's super compact and portable, which means you could bring it on a trip like the one that I'm packing for now, but it's also just amazing to have around your home. It's really easy to set up. It actually has a 360-degree rotating stand, so you can position it in a bunch of different ways, and that stand actually is a handle as well. LG Cinebeam Q might be small, but it has incredible 4K resolution, color accuracy, and brightness. It has apps and streaming services built right into the WebOS, plus you can use AirPlay 2 or screen share and mirror the contents of your phone or any other device. I've been watching some of my favorite YouTubers before bed, projecting it on the ceiling in my bedroom, and honestly, it's been a lot of fun to use and just makes me feel nostalgic, kind of like a kid watching a movie in a movie theater all over again. If you want to check this out, I'll have it linked in my bio. Thank you again to LG for sponsoring this portion of the video. Okay, some good progress is being made. We've got t-shirts and I got some like summer sweaters I didn't show you, but you'll just have to wait and see later in the vlogs. And what else? Gym clothes. I'm kind of good on like folded clothes, I think. Definitely need to use socks and underwear. I wanted to talk about fragrances. I told you that I would tell you some of my favorites for summer. Obviously, this one is going to become one of the main rotation. The other is Marrakesh Intense from Aesop, and this one is really, it's kind of like almost smells like an incense, if that makes sense, but it's got a sort of citrusy and woodsy scent to it to me, and it's very fresh and almost a little floral, but definitely great for day, summer, warm weather. The other one is Palo de los Santos from Byredo, and this one is very similar to a Palo Santo scent, but there's a little more depth to it, and it just feels a little more, I don't know, like luxurious than just a typical Palo Santo scent. And this to me is a little heavier. It's maybe a little more nighttime, but it feels summery. And then the last one is one of my all-time favorite scents. This is Tonka 25 from Le Labo, and this one is just, if you know it, you know it. It's kind of like woodsy cedar, and I'm obsessed with the way that it like works with like the oils on my skin. So definitely, it's a little more nighttime, but I like it for summer. Now let's talk about shoes. So this is what I have kind of decided is going to be this shoe lineup, but I feel like, I don't know. All right, so we've got the Bali pair, and that kind of serves as my black shoe that could be worn like a linen pant or daytime kind of stuff, or nighttime in the summery vibes. The summer walk's obviously great for going to like a beach club or a pool or out to dinner, depending on where we're going. This will just be my white sneaker. I bought these Common Projects and I unboxed them for you, and I wore them in the city the other day and they tore my feet up, so I am not bringing them because I'm not gonna be able to wear them. I need to break them in more. The tuck shoes have to come. These are the Hermes sandals. They're probably gonna tear my feet up too, but oh well. And then the Mr. Porter, those are my like just like a nice beige suede loafer that goes with everything. I feel like what I'm missing is something that would be more nighttime, going out vibes, more so for Madrid, but also just like if I need that look. So I think it needs to be either these are Louboutin. But like I just feel like I'm not bringing like a Chelsea boot on a summer trip. I could bring the Prada loafers, but I think I'm gonna bring these. These are Manolo, and okay, that's a lot of shoes. Shit. Look who is sending me signals. Is this like your way of telling me you're coming? So quick? Yeah. Okay, get off of here. We need to talk about bags. I can only bring a couple. Definitely thinking the Goyard. This is the Cap Vert, the camera bag. I don't know, I just feel like that's a good vibe. And then, I mean, how could you not? the Bottega. This is the cassette in this nice brown caramel leather, and I don't know, just like a really good summer bag. I mean, I could bring this, the Loewe. This is the small bum bag, but I think it's too big. I think I'm gonna bring the mini, which is in my coat closet in the front. I think 3 bags is good. Is that too many? 100% this one. I think I have to bring this. I think this is a good vibe. I went and got the Loewe. This is the bum bag mini. It is mini, but I've been loving this bag lately. Loving it. I've had it for like 2 years. This is the khaki color. I don't know if they make it anymore, honestly, but this is a great little bag. So I think these 3 bags, it's kind of a nice color palette. Those are my bags. I think that's good. I'm definitely done with the majority of clothing, save some socks and underwear, but I think I'm gonna start putting clothes in the suitcase for sure. I got these packing cubes. I actually work with this brand. They did a sponsored post with me on TikTok, and I really am obsessed with these. They're these compression packing cubes, and they have 2 sides to them, so you can pack like different categories in them if you want. And then there's a compression zipper, and they're super high quality. Like, they're not gonna rip. I've gotten cheaper ones off Amazon and they rip, so I'll leave these linked down below, but that's when you see me packing, this is what I'm using right now. Literally everything that was on the bed is now in these cubes, and I think that's incredible. The compression really works. I could not compress this one all the way because I really stuffed it, but it's better, I think, than just having it in the suitcase. But these 2, these 3 I compressed, and then I have one more that I have to fill with socks and underwear. But that's crazy, that's all the clothes. That's everything that was packed. Hi, Zoe. She really wants to come in. That's everything that was packed now just in that one side. So I'm pretty pleased with that. All right, it's a little bit later and I wanted to show you what I got from Rimowa. I thought it would be fun to get a new phone case for the trip and obviously to have for a long time. They told me actually that there's a 2-year warranty, and he said to me, like kind of like under his breath, he's like, and if you bring it in, we'll probably just replace it. So I don't know, not bad. It's a pricey phone case at $180, but it's metal and it's Rimowa. I got it in black, which I don't know if that was a mistake or not. I have the titanium iPhone, and I don't know, silver one may not show as much like scratching or dents, if that makes sense, because my black Rimowa has dents on it and then like silver shows through, if that makes sense, like the paint kind of comes off. I don't think that's going to happen with this, and this obviously isn't going to be thrown off of the back of a Delta flight like my bag, but I think this is really cool looking, really sharp. It feels great, like it feels substantial. It doesn't add a lot of weight at all, but I don't know, nice little enhancement to the everyday carry. That's it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so excited for the trip, and I'm so excited to share the trip with you. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe now so you make sure you don't miss any upcoming vlogs and videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.